Hi all, this is Janie, and today I'm going to be talking briefly about one of the wonderful features that we have in Goodnotes 5, and that's the ability to change your text colors, not to simply the colors that are selected for the fonts. I'm not talking handwriting, I'm talking typed fonts, but to those colors that maybe are unique to your palette. Maybe they're unique to you, the ones you have to insert with hex codes. So what are we going to do? We're going to create a page. We're going to add some very personal or specific to you text, and then we're going to change the color of that text. The first thing I want to do is just very briefly introduce you to some of the new things in the iDesign store, which are amazing. And I'm going to set up a virtually transparent background page that I can create my text on. I will refer to a couple different videos in my comment section, and one will be on how to actually set up the transparent page. I'm going to cover it just really quickly. The first thing I'm going to need is the new iDesign ink splatter set. This is, in my mind, like the best thing since sliced bread. And in particular, I'm going to use the design in the upper left-hand corner, the one that actually looks like a full page. And you're going to see what I can do with that. Love grunge, this is the kit for you. The second thing I need is the Digitally Speaking iDesign page template. And you can see that this is, the spirals are cut out for it, so it just actually fits like a puzzle piece inside of your planner. The next thing you need is, first of all, the Timberland set, which is brand new. It's beautiful, and it's patterns that the colors just pop. And of course, I have to resort to my seasonal best love. I love fall most of all. Those are the supplies, and now we're going to go into how to set up your pages. This is going to be just a very brief overview. The first thing you do is you take your iDesign page templates and you're going to set them up by tapping on them, selecting them, paintbrush, image, replace, and select the image that you want from your pictures. And for this particular one, I used the iDesign, the brand new one, the Timberland right there, and I used one of the lighter shades, one of the lighter background shades. It fills the paper. The next thing I did was I went back to my paintbrush, style, and I set my opacity at 25%. And I did that for both pages. Next, I opened up from the splatters the page kit. Again, I selected it, paintbrush. Now, it could be grungy if I wanted it to, but I wanted to put just a splattering of extra color. Image, replace, I love fall most of all, as I go through looking for it. And I did the diamond shape. And really, it just takes on a whole different appearance. Next thing, back to the paintbrush, back to style, and the opacity, I drop down again to somewhere between 20 and 25%. It's just how much color you want on your page. Then I copied this particular image and I pasted it to my background. Now, you will do that on both of your pages from the template set. And this page is now ready to be copied and put into my iPlanner. That is our next step, setting my iPlanner up. For the next step, it's really pretty simple, but I have to prepare my iPlanner for the ultimate of adding my personalized text to this. So what I'm going to do on my November calendar page, I am going to white out the word November and the numbers 2019. To do that, I select my pen and I go to my pen color and I choose the white. Just to make it easy, I'm going to use the largest of my pen settings, and I'm simply going to scribble through the things I want to get rid of. No offense, I just want a particular look to it. And now my planner is ready to set up to be totally personalized. Okay, I've copied and pasted my page layouts into my planner, and you can see that it's just a little hint of color with actually everything Sandy's given us popping through, so I can use everything that's there. Now, with the whited out text, I have no clue what month this is, but we know we started out in November. My tabs tell me this is November. And I want to add a personalized font. Remember, in Goodnotes 5, you can add your own fonts. There's another video that I'll refer to in the comments on exactly how to do that. But the quick story is I select text, and I select on the far right-hand end the A's. And I've already selected my font from my list. It's called the Friday Stroke. I love this particular font. It was a freebie from DaFont. And I'm going to size it to about 35. It's kind of a whatever guess. I'm also going to select a color. Now in fonts, you are limited to certain colors as far as presets and customs as far as anything else. I have yet to be able to save a custom color in text. But just to begin, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select the orange. I'm probably going to change it, and I'm going to select that, custom, and you can see that the orange, the circle has turned orange. And now I'm going to select my T for my text box, tap on my page, and I'm going to type the word November 2019. It's pretty bright. I don't like it at all. So I am now going to take my Apple Pencil or your stylus, and I'm going to take the lasso tool and make sure that the text box is highlighted, not handwriting, text box. And I'm going to encircle it, and I'm going to tap it, and I'm going to select the word resize, and I'm going to make it bigger. A couple things I'm going to do to it. Now I'm going to tap it again, and I'm going to select color. This time I get all of the custom colors that I've added to my palette in my handwriting. And I happen to want probably the brown that goes with the I Love Fall most of all, which is right there. That looks good to me. And that's exactly what I'm going to leave there. Now I'm going to add something on this side of the page. So I'm going to go back to type my text, my font. I want the same text on here. In all things be, grateful. And I'm going to tap off to set, select my lasso, encircle, tap one time, resize, pull, and I'm going to center that above everything. And I think I'm going to change that color. So I'm going to select that, and I'm going to go color. And I could choose anything I want to. I may go with consistency. I may not. It is my I Love Fall after all, and I kind of like that green, but I'm not sure I've added it to my custom palette. I think we'll go with that one. Nope, too green. I don't want to resize. I want a color. So I think you're getting the idea. I'm just going to select brown on this, and I am pretty much done with the basic layout. Now, I'm going to add some glitter splatters, and I think fall will be well on its way to being mine. I hope you have learned something in this tutorial about changing your font colors. I hope you've gotten an idea as to just how versatile your pages can look with just a few clicks. Spread that iPlanner love. Until next time, bye.